let's learn the shloka to thank the sun god. The sun rises every day without fail and brightens up our life without ever getting tired, isn't it? So the shloka thanking the sun god is Japa Kusuma Sankasham Kashyapeyam Mahadhyutim Tamorim Sarva Papaghnam Pranatosmi Divakaram. So Japa Kusuma, Kusuma is a flower. Japa Kusuma is the hibiscus flower, commonly known as the shoe flower. Yeah. So it's so bright and red, right? So this is similar to the sun, bright, shining, red, orange sun. So Japa Kusuma Sankasham Kashyapeyam. So here Kashyapeyam denotes that the sun god is from the lineage of sage Kashyapa. Mahadhyutim, the famous lineage of sage Kashyapa. Tamorim, Tama also means laziness, lethargy, darkness, sadness, boredom. Yeah. So it's one of the energies in the human body and mind, the Tamo Guna. Yeah. So the sun, when it rises up every morning, it dispels this Tamo Guna. Tamorim Sarva Papaghnam. It dispels darkness, brings light, dispels sadness, lethargy, tiredness, and wakes us up for a wonderful day. Pranatosmi Divakaram. To this radiant, beautiful, bright sun, I bow down. Okay, so let's chant the shloka slowly. Japa Kusuma Sankasham Kashyapeyam Mahadhyutim Tamorim Sarva Papaghnam Pranatosmi Divakaram. So here's the story of Hanuman and the sun. So little Hanuman was lovingly called Hanu by his mother Anjana and his father Kesari. Kesari was the commander-in-chief of Sugriva. He was the king of the monkey clan then. So Kesari every morning used to go to work and report to Sugriva, while Anjana used to go to the forest and search for yummy fruits for her little Hanu to eat. And while Hanu used to be home, who used to entertain him? His dearest, most loving Vayu Bhagwan. Vayu means wind. Yeah. So Vayu and Hanuman used to play together. So Hanuman used to scurry around and Vayu used to blow a leaf away and Hanuman used to follow the leaf. And when he reaches the leaf, Vayu used to blow it further. And so they had a wonderful time entertaining each other. Once what happened? Hanuman woke up from sleep and he was extremely hungry. And Mata Anjana was nowhere to be found. Perhaps she had gone to the forest to fetch fruits. But he was so hungry. And up in the sky he saw the sun, and little Hanuman did not know that was the sun. He thought it's a ripe, yummy mango, and he jumped. And Vayu supported him with his wind energy and pushed him far, far up. And Hanuman, little Hanuman, raced towards the sun. And the sun god, who is majestic and fearless and strong and hot, suddenly got scared because his little Hanuman grew bigger and bigger and bigger as he came closer and closer. So the sun god, very restless, called out to Lord Indra, the Lord of the heavens, and said, Indra, where are you? Please save me. There's this little creature who's coming to eat me up. What do I do? Lord Indra came to the rescue of the sun god, sitting on his white elephant called Airavat. So Hanuman suddenly saw a white elephant and got attracted to the elephant instead. and flew in the elephant's direction and held on to the trunk of Airavat. Indra got furious. So he used his thunderbolt power and attacked little Hanuman, and Hanuman fell from the heavens down and was free falling and free falling and free falling kilometers and kilometers. And who came to his rescue? Exactly, Vayu Bhagwan. So Vayu, with his wind powers, cradled him and ensured that he didn't have a harsh fall. But Hanuman was injured, and Vayu Bhagwan entered a cave with Hanuman and shut the door of the cave with a boulder. And what will happen if the wind is confined to a cave? There'll be no breeze, there'll be no air, isn't it? So then humans couldn't breathe, animals couldn't breathe, plants were restless, and earth was in big trouble. So Lord Indra realized, oh my God, Vayu is locked up in the cave, we have to bring him out. So Indra and Surya Bhagwan, both of them rushed to the cave and called out to Vayu Bhagwan and profusely apologized. We are so sorry for having hurt little Hanuman. We didn't intend to do that. We promise to empower him with unbelievable powers. So Indra and Surya Bhagwan and all the other devatas blessed Hanuman and gave him superpowers. One of the superpower was Hanuman can become smaller than the smallest and bigger than the biggest, and expand and contract based on his wish, and he can resize himself. So Indra gave him the power of strength, Surya gave him the power of radiance, and Vayu Bhagwan from inside the cave was satisfied that his little Hanuman has been blessed with so many powers and finally agreed to come out of the cave. And then wind was restored in creation and everyone could breathe in comfortably. And little Hanuman grew to be a very, very strong Hanuman. Now what we'll do is we'll revise the shloka together. Let's imagine that the sun's rays are falling on us, filling us with warmth and love. And let's chant this shloka. Japa kusuma sankasham kashyapeyam mahadhutim tamorim sarva papaghnam pranatosmi divakaram.